It's time to explore week 2 of Daily Dose of Grammar. Spelling this week, you're going to be looking at the f sound, which can be spelled with an F, GH, PH, and FF. The F sound is usually represented by the actual consonant letter F, like the word flame, after, scarf. So typically when you hear that f sound, it's the letter F. However, you double the F if it's found in the syllable with a short vowel sound. Not all the time, but often. So see it at the end of the word. Puff, cuff, here it's in the middle of the word. Traffic. So it's often found if there's a short vowel, double Fs. Double F is also found in cases where the prefix ends in an F and the root starts with an F. So we have afford, which is a double F. Offer. So fur is your ending, and then you have off, which ends in an F. Suffer. So we have suff, and then you add the ending fur. So that turns it into a double F. So we now know F can make the F sound. Double Fs can make the F sound. PH can also make the F sound, as in photograph, physics, alphabet. So often it can be a PH in certain words. And then even a GH can represent the F sound only at the end of a word. So in the word enough, laugh, cough, you hear the F sound at the end of the word, but notice there's no Fs in any of these words. They're all spelled with a GH. So it's important for you to know that the F sound can be made with an F, GH, PH, and a double F. Your word of the week is hesitate. Say hesitate. To hesitate is to pause with doubt before doing something. This girl is thinking about sticking her finger into an electrical outlet, but she is hesitating. That means she's stopping and she's thinking, is this a really good idea because I can be electrocuted? So hesitate. Dropping down to your skill this week, you are looking at the word are versus the word our. Now, a lot of times when we say these words, they sound the same. We say are, and a lot of times if you say, hey, are you coming to our house? People will say, are you coming to our house? So a lot of times we say the word O-U-R as A-R-E. And so we end up spelling it wrong. So it's important to know the difference between when to use A-R-E and when to use O-U-R. Are is a verb, a to-be verb. We are going to the store. They are my friends. Our is a possessive pronoun, and it's showing ownership. It means it belongs to you or to your family or to a group of people. It's plural. So let's look at some examples. We shared our food. The food belongs to them. We are having fun. This is a verb. This is our time. The time belongs to them. Where are you going? This is a verb. So if the next word belongs to the our, to the people, then you know it's O-U-R. If it's being used as a verb, it's A-R-E. Looking at information skills, you're looking at dictionary guide words. When you look up a word in a dictionary, the dictionary is arranged in alphabetical order. At the top of each page are what we call guide words. These guide words let you know that all the words on that particular page in alphabetical order come between the two guide words. So here you have a guide word cell that starts with a C-E and the word February that starts with an F-E. So all the words that you're looking for that alphabetically come between C-E and F-E are going to be found on this page. So they kind of help you to figure out what page to look on for the word you're trying to look up. So this week you're going to be using your skills for ABC order to figure out which guide words this word or the given word comes between. Hopping over to parts of speech, subject and object pronouns. Subject pronouns are used in the subject part of the sentence. That's the beginning of your sentence. She, he, I, you, it, they, we. Object pronouns are used in the predicate part of your sentence, and those are me, you, him, her, it, us, you, them. It's important to memorize your pronouns. So you have singular subject pronouns and your plural subject pronouns. Again, these are found in the beginning of the sentence, in the subject of the sentence. And then your object pronouns, singular means one, plural means more than one, and these are found in the predicate part of your sentence. The object pronouns are the receiver. They're who the action is happening to. The subject pronouns are who it's about. Let's look at some examples. An example of an object pronoun: she likes tacos, she eats them every day. Them is referring to the tacos. Notice it's in the later half, the predicate part of the sentence. Subject pronouns: Amy loves cake, she eats it every Friday. Now we've got it at the beginning of the sentence. The she is referring to Amy. It is the subject of the sentence. Moving down to sentence construction this week, you're looking at adjectives. Adjectives in a sentence typically tell how many or what kind. One sad little girl was in our class. How many? There was one. What kind? A sad little girl. These are your adjectives. Adjectives are describing words. They tell you more about your noun. You might use the word beautiful, ugly, scary, pink, yellow. They help describe what it is you're talking about. So they make your writing more creative. So work hard in coming up with some great adjectives in your sentences this week. And that's all you need to know to succeed on week 2 of Daily Dose of Grammar.